I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very odd world. Odd world. Odd world. Odd world.
Hello, my name is Liberi.
And I'm Aric Markl.
We both studied vocal music at Cab Calloway School of the Arts High School. I'm at All-State.
We both were senior all-state performers.
Yes, top 10, both of us. You were bass 1?
I was bass 1.
And I was alto 1. We also both participated in the Wilmington Children's Chorus, where I was the alto section leader and
I was the tenor section leader.
And finally, I guess we both studied under the same private voice coach,
Yes.
Phil Doucette, and he's actually where we've gotten the idea for this kind of project, because we both, well, he kind of thought of the idea for it.
Yeah, I've always loved the song, and I took it to our teacher.
Tell him the song.
Oh yeah, For Good from Wicked, and I took it to our teacher, and he said, "Oh, you know, it would be great to sing with you and Alexa." So this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's not going to be perfect.
No.
We're working with actually a computer-generated accompaniment, so the tempo and the cutoffs are set.
Everything's fixed, and we have to adjust to that, which is not overly difficult, but it does not make our job easier.
When we're used to having a human accompanist with us that works with our tones,
and follows us as opposed to us following them.
Yes. So we're in a little bit of a confusion there. We've been frustrated in all of our rehearsals and stuff, but we make it work.
We're good enough to make it work.
Make it work. Promise. You're gonna love it. Okay. We're cheating.
Oh yes,
we don't
just
have
a
it
tiny
memorized.
bit. And they help us in okay. Okay. I have been changed for good.
There, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done. You blame me for.
I guess, and yet, well, there's blame to share. And none of it seems to matter anymore, because I knew you.
We're good.
Oh God! All right.
So good. So smooth. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna be cutting that. We will be cutting that.
No, I will be putting that in the blooper.
No.
Okay, you will be standing there now.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I shine by being my friend.
Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I know you,
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
and just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you there before.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. As it passes us like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you.
Because I know you.
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Well, after I don't know how many takes, we finally seemed to finish it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, but
Yeah.
it turned out pretty well. I mean, nothing's perfect, but
No.
we're satisfied with it, which takes a lot for both of us because we're pretty much a bunch of perfectionists.
Yes, we are definitely perfectionists.
And this portion, it's kind of based off of something we would do in our old vocal music majors class. We used to have 4 solos a year, 2 of which were Broadway, and we'd get recorded while we would sing them, and after everyone was done, we would watch the videos and critique them for a grade.
And as part of that critique, we'd be analyzing the different portions of our singing performance that we would bring together in the end to give you the performance that you see in this recording.
Yeah, like appearance, intonation, rhythm, diction, anything nitpicky like that vocalists like to, tear apart.
So that the performance sounds good. It actually
So you
requires
can-
a lot of effort in order to
Yeah,
bring
so
it all
you can
together.
learn from the experience and make yourself better for the next time. So for our Broadway solos, we never used to really dress up in anything unless you wanted to be a character, but we just kind of let it fly.
Yeah.
I don't know, intonation, pretty good. My
Well-
tenor here has a little bit of difficulty with the lower stuff and
It's-
and
yeah.
falsetto things when we do our voice crossing.
But the falsettos they're not even true falsetto, that's head voice, which is a touchy subject among voice teachers, but I assure you this was head voice and not falsetto.
Ooh, Phil would be angry with you.
But the intonation overall was very good. We had a strong use of dynamics, I would argue.
Yeah,
And we
powerful ending.
had a little bit of an issue with rhythm, tempo.
But that is because of our recording, which is so frustrating. I just want to shoot it.
It's part of the issue is that we can't actually hear the recording over our own voices because it's not loud enough. There's no way to pump it up any louder than it already is.
Normally, when we would rehearse this with our voice coach, we'd do some retardandos and extend phrases, take dramatic pauses, anything like that, just to spice it up and make it our own. But here we were really kind of conflicted, and we had to work with the resources that we had to come out with this project.
We were limited in what we could use, unfortunately, but we did our best with what we had.
And both of us are nitpicking at every little take that we have. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't like this, we have to redo it. And then Aric, the last few takes were just all now.
No, it's too slow, it's too slow, it's
Too slow, we have to keep up.
But it really was.
But in the end, it turned out great and great experience. We always have fun singing together.
Singing is a very important part of both of our lives. It's a very strong emotional release, and it's important to us.
We've both been involved with it for all of our lives. We're still involved with it now in college with our choirs, and we're very, very,
very enthusiastic.
very technical, very much perfectionist
and very tied into what we're doing.
But it's still all passion-based. Neither of us are music majors. We just love doing it, and we don't ever want to, stop.
We major in musical passion.
Major in musical passion. We get a side degree for that in
Oh,
life.
yes. Oh, yes.
We don't have to go to college for that.
We
just get a
deg-
life degree.
We get a degree from life, yes.
It was kind of hard to see some of our varying leadership styles, like off camera.
But believe you me, there was back and forth,
little
nitpicking.
bickering.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, that's how this dynamic works.
But that's how this project came together, and without that nitpicking,
it wouldn't be good.
it wouldn't be that
You wouldn't
good,
enjoy it.
because this recording sucks.
It's not the best equipment, but
leaders all the time have to work with their resources that they're given, and they have to, come together as a team. Both of us kind of want to be in the leadership role. No, neither. I was kind of more in the leadership role because I knew what I was doing, what I wanted for my project, but still, Aric's very pushy.
I'm stubborn.
So that is all. Hope you enjoyed it, and that is all.